Okay. Hello. Hi. How are you? I know it's been a whole week, everybody. I moved the camera really close. Bear with me. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. Let me know. Not that I moved the camera really close, but I had this other little smaller part of a stand from the new one that I bought. And I always found the one that I was using was too far back. Anyway, we're going to play with some new stuff today. I have some new brushes that I want to talk about. This is, you can get them on Amazon. I'm going to tell you how much it was in a second, but it was from the company Dpolla. So Dpolla. I will leave the link down below where you can get these brushes. And you know, I have been on a quest from the beginning to find a makeup brush that I like, because I always find a foundation brush hurts my face. Like when I put it against my face and I go to rub in the makeup, it always seems to like almost sting. And I've tried a whole bunch. I'm a sponge girl. You guys know that. So I'm going to give this brush a try and see what we think of it, okay? It's on Amazon. The price of the brush is $9.99 in USD. And you can get it on Amazon.com. I don't think I could find it on Amazon Canada, or you can, but you have to pay import fees, which I did. And the shipping fee for it was $8.31. So the order total was $18.30 USD. So it was about, I think I paid 23 Canadian dollars for these two brushes. One is a round slanted foundation brush, and the other one is a mini angled concealer brush, flat top kabuki. So we're going to play with those brushes, see how they are. And I'm a stickler when it comes to brushes. Like I've said, I have tried over and over and over again different. I've asked repeatedly on Facebook pages, what's your favorite foundation brush? And I've tried them, and I just always find brushes just sting my face. I don't know, is this too close? I'm not a professional, everybody. Maybe I'll just move it back a little bit. So I'm putting on my Bobbi Brown vitamin base and rich face base, whatever it's called, because you know it's got too many names to it. I am going live tonight. It's Saturday night right now that I'm doing this. I don't know when this video will be posted. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But I do have a couple of videos that I want to post this week. It's just been so busy with work because we went down to like 50% at the hospital. And I had my boss booked up Tuesdays, Fridays, all day Wednesdays at the hospital until like next May. And now I have to reschedule all those patients from Tuesday and Friday because we only have Wednesday at the hospital. So it's been crazy busy. And I haven't been able to make a video because there's a lot of calling to do. And plus I have to make sure everyone's good to go for, you know, next week. And then just paperwork and great job, Lisa. Great job. So it's been a lot, right? Anyways, I had ordered, I know probably a lot of people ordered the Fenty Foundation that's on sale at Sephora, and then they had 20% off foundation. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try her again. This time I got a different shade though, 210. I think it's different. I'm hoping it's going to work. So when I put on my foundation now, I really don't like these highlights at all. She definitely didn't get enough. And I love my hairstylist, but look at these roots. And I'm not liking the color. As like, I want to go back and say, can you fix it? I don't like this. It's not, I don't know. It's good when it dries, but when it's wet, my hair is still wet. It looks kind of orange, and I don't like that. So anyway, I got to get that fixed. Yeah, I'm real still on Bond Street today. Okay, I need a primer. I think I'm going to use the Carmelina and Strobe Illuminizing Primer. I think even Ipsy had this. Isn't it I think it's in your points. You can redeem points for this primer, I believe, on Ipsy right now. Oh my God. Ipsy spoilers, add-ons came out this morning. What did you guys think of your stuff? I was okay with my bag. But there's a couple things in my bag that I'm like, why are you sending me this again? And Honestly, because I think I got an eyeliner in my bag, and didn't I get an eyeliner last month? And they're not supposed to put eyeliners in my bag, like, because you can tell Ipsy 2 things you don't want in your bag, and one of mine was eyeliners, right? So they sent me one last month, gave it 1 star, and again this month I get an eyeliner, so they're really screwing that up. And then on my Ipsy Plus, girl, you will not believe what I got on my Ipsy Plus. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, did I really set my alarm for 1/4 this morning to get up to look at this that Ipsy chose for my bag, my Ipsy Plus. And remember, you can't get Ipsy Plus here in Canada. I use a shipping company. All right, primer's on. So we're going to try this foundation, but I'm going to show you the brush first. I should probably do that, right? I'm going to do a pre-foundation test. So this is the foundation brush, and you get 2 of them for $9.99 US. If you're in US, it's a great deal because you can get free shipping, right? But in Canada, we got to pay for the shipping. So $23 for both, which I think that's a good deal, right? You know, you're talking like $11 each a brush kind of thing. I didn't do my math right, but something like that, you know? So $10 here and there, a couple of dollars. So this is the foundation brush right here, and then you have the concealer brush. And okay, it feels soft. I like that it's packed here. I like that. I like that it's packed. It's dense. I like that. Let's try it on the face. Pre-foundation. Let me tell you guys something. This is soft. It's not doing that prickly thing that I don't like. I don't like it when my brushes, every foundation brush I've tried hurts my skin. I don't like that. I like this. This is soft. It's not doing that stinging thing on my face. Okay, that's good, and it's packed. I like that. Okay. Try the concealer. This is the concealer brush. Usually I use sponges. This is, let me see, made in China. And you know, I mean, some of you think I'm always biased about made in China products because sometimes we get crap made in China products. I'm not going to lie about it, right? But so far, this is really soft. Oh, I like this. It's not doing that prickling thing, and it's nice and dense too. Like, it's packed. It's a packed brush. It's nice. Okay. Pre-makeup. Let's see how it goes with the makeup on. And I know, you know, mostly everyone I see who applies makeup with a brush always goes over with their beauty blender just to, you know, pat it in, because I'm assuming most brushes leave streaks. I don't know. I don't use brushes, right? Because I always found that they just hurt my face, so I would never use a brush. Let's hope this shade works. Miss 210. I'm hoping that my tan, well, the redness of my tan, my summer tan is red, is leaving my face, and this shade will work. I'm kind of confused on what shade now to use on my skin, because it's just, I don't know, my tone is like all over the place now from the summer having a tan, and now it's, you know, almost up. Well, we're in October. Oh my God, it's October already, isn't it? It's October the 2nd. Lisa, get with the program. Okay, so here we go. All right. And I know a lot of people say that when they use a brush, all right, they tend to use less foundation when they use a brush than when they use a beauty blender. Holy cow. I can honestly see that with this brush, because right now I would be going into my second dip of foundation if I were using my beauty blender. I'm not going to, you guys know that, right? But this is like, this is a nice brush. It's not doing that stinging thing on my face, which I think I like this brush because it's not stinging my face. Everything seems to be blended nicely. Like, I will go over in the end just to pat it in with my blender, but okay, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that really, it did, right? It covered it. I am truly impressed by this. I'm not going to lie. Because it's not giving me that stingy thingy that happens with every brush that I've ever tried. It's not giving me streaks. I mean, I'm assuming I'm applying it right. Okay. Look at all the foundation I have left. Legit. If I were using my beauty blender, that would have been gone by now, and I would have been into my second pump. Okay, you know, I'm going to put more on because I always do. So I'm going to do it the same way I always do it. But I definitely didn't need more. That's crazy, right? I need to blend it here a little bit, like up on my eyebrows a little bit in more. And I think it's the foundation that right now it's kind of like drawing up on my nose. I don't think that's got anything to do with the brush. I think it's the foundation that's doing that drawing thing on my nose. And a lot of foundations do that for me. It might look better when I go over with the blender, but wow, this is nice. I'm not going to lie. I like this brush. I really do like this brush. I'm not going to lie about it. I mean, too bad here in Canada, you got to pay those import fees, the shipping fees to get it here. But you are getting two brushes for, you know, the price of one. I just want to pat my nose down a little bit because I don't know. What was the reason why I keep on buying this Fenty Foundation and I'm never sure if I like it? And I think the reason why I'm never sure if I like it is because it never looks natural on my skin. Like, I can tell that I have foundation on, and I don't know if it just needs to oxidize a bit, but we'll just continue on and see what it looks like after I do all of my makeup. Okay, so the brush is a winner. Look at all the product I have left on my hand. That's insane. And it's like, it didn't streak. It wasn't streaky. Like, I don't see any streaks anywhere left over from the brush. Okay, I don't get anything from this, by the way. If you want this brush, I don't get, there's no code or nothing like that. I don't get anything for it. It was, this company reached out and asked me to try it, and I said, okay. So, they sent me the money on PayPal. I went in through Amazon and I bought it. But I must say, I like this brush. It's not hurting my face. And that was my issue with all the brushes I've ever tried, is that when I put the bristles on my face and would, you know, bounce in. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You know what I mean, right? When I would press down, I always found that the bristles would kind of like sting my face. That's why I never really liked a brush. But this is a nice brush. I'm not going to lie. Nice brush. Okay. Now let's see about a concealer brush, which I never use a concealer brush. I always use my beauty blender. So I don't know much about concealer brushes. So let's see how that works. A little bit of concealer there. A little bit of concealer here. This is all the concealer I put on. Because I watched Robert Walsh, okay? And you only need a little tiny bit of concealer, he says. So, and I only wear concealer. I don't have like dark circles, not often. I wear it just to brighten. This is really nice brush. Oh my good Lord. It is. Look how fast that was. And you can get to like the, you know, spots right up here, right under your eyes. I know Robert says to look up when you go under your eyes like that. Wow, look. I'm looking at me right here when I should be looking here at you guys, but I'm like, that looks good, right? Wow, that was kind of seamless. Okay, like that. I think I have a favorite foundation brush, which I can't believe it because it's been, you know, forever of me buying these brushes. I mean, my God, I bought that Guerlain brush. It was 60 bucks. I never use it now. I think I use it now for blush, right? Okay, I'm going to put on a little bit of Huda. Huda Beauty. I can't. I gotta sharpen it. Look, I can't make a video with just foundation on my face and talk because I get the foundation on my lips and I just think it looks silly. I want to try, oh my God, 15 minutes and I don't even have eyes done. I want to try this from the Sephora Favorites kit, this Clinique. It's called Black Cherry, and I know people just go on about this. I don't know how it's going to look with the eyeliner I used, or the lip liner I used. Okay. It feels really nice, I must say. I really do like the way this lipstick feels like on my lips. I can't get over this brush. Like, that just went beautifully. I will say, though, guys, as of right now, I don't like this Fenty foundation. I swear to God, this is like the 5th time I've bought it. And people rave about this foundation, and I don't think I like it. I really don't think I like it. I swear. Okay, here we go. We are going to go in with some Ipsy. God love her. I really got to stop with this, you know. I mean, I just got to. I got to get something better than this to use as my contour because it's freaking Ipsy. And you know how much we love Ipsy, right? We don't. But I love this for me personally. And I know a lot of you guys have tried it and didn't like it. But for me personally, I really do like the shade of it, I guess, of it. And it works for me. Like, everyone's skin is different, obviously, right? But today, I don't know if it's the foundation, but it's like nothing is, I don't know. Does it look like it's not coming together? Am I contoured? Maybe I don't know how to contour properly. That could be it too, but it's what I've been using forever. But I really do want to find something. I don't like this foundation. I don't like it. I mean, isn't it not making my skin look really greasy? Right? Maybe I shouldn't have used an illuminizing primer. I just find that it's like oily or something's happening with this foundation. I don't like it. I don't know. We'll let it oxidize. Okay. I'm going to be using this new bronzer I got in my Ipsy Plus, I think it was. Shades by Shan bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's got a little mirror, so we're gonna use the mirror. And my eyes are gonna be quick today. We're not doing like a crazy look, which I haven't been doing a crazy makeup look forever. So I don't know why I say I'm not gonna do a crazy makeup look, because I never do a crazy eyeshadow look. I'm a neutral girl, right? But you know, Laura Lee put out a video today. Was it today or yesterday? I can't remember now. But I watched it today. It was her house tour video, and I absolutely loved her makeup. So natural looking. I loved her makeup. I loved her lip combination. I'd love to know what she wore in that, because her lips just look gorgeous. And she's got such beautiful brown eyes. They just pop right out, you know. But she had such like a neutral eye makeup look today, and it was just stunning. And I'm like, somebody show me how to do this neutral look. I love it. I remember Tati did a video and she had a real neutral looking makeup look on that I loved. I just want to know how to do it. Okay, so that's my bronzer, so it's not looking so bad now. Definitely got to do something on the cheeks. I'm going to be using this wet blush from Sophia and Maybelle that I got in Ipsy. This is stunning. I've used it. You can tell. I've been into this. I think every time I've worn makeup since I've gotten it, I've used this blush. Beautiful. And it is. It's like a wet blush, but I don't know. It's weird. It turns into powder or something like that. Get a clean brush. Okay, 19 minutes. This is such a pretty color. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I don't know what to think about this Fenty foundation. Well, I'm going live anyway, so I'll have it on during my live for a couple of hours. I mean, like I said, it's late. Sorry, guys, the mirror is there. It's late in the evening already. It's like, I don't know, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Oh my God, it's 6:45. I'm going live in an hour. So I'll have it on for a couple hours anyways and let you know what I think about this Fenty Foundation. But again, I think this is like my 5th time trying this foundation. I don't know why. I just think because I've heard other people say they like it that I must like it, you know, and I keep on buying it and it's just not, I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. And then you hear like people raving about this foundation. You know what I mean? Well, the big gurus talk about how much they like this foundation and I'm like, ugh. I swear to God, for those of you who've been with me since this foundation has come out, you guys know. You know how many times I've bought this foundation. I'm like, I cannot send this foundation back to Sephora because they'll be like, okay, girl, you got to stop. Right? You just got to stop. Okay. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to, so I will be making the Glossybox video, spoilers for Look Fantastic, and I want to make what's new at Sephora, because, girl, there's a lot of stuff new at Sephora. Oh, my goodness. Have you seen, girl, some of the eyeshadow palettes right now out at Sephora, the new ones by the bougie companies? The prices on them, so you know it's not going to be, I'm not going to be doing a video going, oh, I really want that. I'm going to be like, oh my God, would you pay $100 and blah, 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 or $200 for this eyeshadow palette just because of the name, you know? So I couldn't believe it today when I was looking at new eyeshadow palettes at Sephora and seeing what's coming out and the prices of them. Hell, some of these companies I didn't even know they made eyeshadow. You know, these bougie companies that half the time you can't pronounce and the other half the time, I mean, you know, it's half of your rent to buy, right? That's insane. I did end up buying an eyeshadow palette today from Sephora. That might be here on Monday. Oh, and today is it was National Brow Day. So they had Benefit eyebrow pencils on sale, half price at Shoppers Drug Mart and at Sephora. So I don't know if this, like I said, I don't know if this video is going to be posted tonight. Probably not because it's so late and I got to go live. So I hope you guys didn't miss out on it because that was a good deal. 16 bucks, right, for the Benefit eyebrow pencil. Oh my Lord, oh my Lanta, what am I going to do? Okay, I just pulled out the Mini Love palette, girl. That's what we're using. I was actually thinking I was going to do like a brown neutral look like I usually do. 22 minutes. We're going to be really quick. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be fast on this look. It's not going to be anything extravagant. I'm taking this blush blending from Shauna B. It might be a little bit too big. All right, this is what it looks like, the Mini Love palette. I know the full size of this one is on sale at Sephora right now for 44 bucks. I thought about it. I'm like, girl, I barely reached for the mini, so why would I get the full size, you know? And plus, I don't know. I find that I'm a mini palette girl. You know, when you only got like 5 minutes to get your makeup done, say if you're going to work in the morning. I mean, who wants to sit there with a palette that's got over 12? I mean, I can do 12 shades. I like a palette 12 shades or less, right? That's my ideal, or that's the most I can handle. 12 shades or less. But when you got a palette that's got like 24 shades, 18 shades, 36 shades, I just find it's too overwhelming, you know? Like even my big Natasha Denona palette, my Tati palette, my big ColourPop palette, I find it's overwhelming to have that many shades to look at, especially when it's, you know, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning and, you know, you're trying to get ready to go for work. I mean, your brain is not awake. You know, you're in your first cup of tea, right? Maybe even your second and you're still awake if you're like me. So why would I want to sit down and look at an eyeshadow palette with 36 shades trying to figure out what I was going to put on my eyes that day? I don't have time for that. I don't have the brain function for that so early in the morning. Hell, I don't have time for that in the afternoon. You know, I just find it too much. If you get an eyeshadow palette that's got more than 12 shades, it's too much. It's too much brain power that I don't have. I can't spark up my plug like that, you know? And I just find all the colors then confusing. What goes with what? What should I put here? What should I not? And that's why I'm a mini girl. I'm a mini girl. you know, I had to. I mean, that Biba palette is going to be mine forever. I love all the colors in it, you know, and if I do have time to reach for a big palette, I'm reaching for the Biba or I'm reaching for my Tati, right? If I do have time, but a lot of times I don't have time, girl. A lot of times it's like this, you know, I got stuff to do before my live. And I also find too that if I have time to sit down and give a good hour to my makeup, I end up messing up my eye look, you know, because then I do too much, right? I find that some of my favorite eye looks have been eye looks that I did in 10 minutes or less because I just didn't have time to think. And I also find that if I got a lot of time, I go through a bunch of brushes. Anybody else like that? Like I use a whole bunch of different brushes for my eyes. It's ridiculous. But if I got 10 minutes, it's either one brush or two. That's it. Like right now, this is all I need. The two brushes I just used, that's all I need. You know? And sometimes it's only the one brush. Because who got time to look for brushes in the morning, right? I don't. Grab what you got. You know, okay, we need to blend a little bit of that up here with a clean brush. This is my blending skills. I don't know about you, but this is how I blend, girl. I know they say if you want a good blend, you got to take your time and blend. I'm going to put a little bit of this pink right here. Just in the center kind of thing. As Miss Marsha send me messages, I'm going to take a little bit of the white and I'm just going to put it here in the corner and I'm going to like blend it up into the center. I probably could have used a brush for this, but like I said, I don't want to because there's no need to use all those brushes. Did I have a makeup wipe? Did I have a makeup wipe, a fresh one? Didn't I take out a makeup wipe? Yes, I didn't. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to use this Lancome. I'm sure I got a new mascara somewhere, but I don't want to open them up yet because I got so many on the go, and I have to get back to doing my beauty picks for the week because I'm finding that I'm using over and over the makeup that's sitting here on my desk and not going through the makeup that I have, you know, behind me, right? And that's just a waste. So I have to get back to doing my beauty picks now. The summer is over. So I gotta start doing that. Or just everything's just going to waste. It's a sin then to have all this stuff if I'm not using it. And you know what else I didn't do? I had to go through all of my stuff and make up a new list. Make up a new tag for everything because there's a lot of stuff gone that was in my little pouches, and I have new stuff from over the summer that I didn't write on that piece of paper to put into the appropriate bag. So I have to go through everything again and write it all down on a piece of paper, or just, you know, find out what it is I don't have written down on that piece of paper and put it in my bag to do my beauty picks for. I was trying to keep all my new stuff right here on my desk so I know what it was, but then I just put everything away. So anyways, this is my final makeup look for today, for tonight, for my live. All right, guys, seriously, I really do like this brush. It's not doing that tickling, stinging thing that I like, and I really like this concealer brush. I'll leave that link down below. I don't get anything for it. It's not a majigger link. I don't have a code for it, but I think it's a good deal, you know, 2 for $20 kind of thing, give or take a couple of dollars. It's like $23. If you're in the States, though, you get both for $10, which is a good deal. But I really do like this brush. I'm not going to lie. It's not like a big brand name. It's a made in China brush. It's on Amazon. I have to make sure to go and leave a review. That's all the company wanted me to do, was leave a review, whether it was honest or not, whether I liked it or not, right? I still got the brush for free. It's not like I'm getting paid to give a great review, because I'm not, but I like the brush. It's not hurting. It's legit not hurting my face. This would be nice too for bronzer, for blush. Oh, and for highlight, which I didn't put on. Oh my goodness, now we're at 30 minutes. I was trying not to do 30 minutes. This is the IBY. I'm just going to rub a little bit right here that I got from Ipsy. I think it was one of my points I redeemed. Love this highlight. Oh my God. IBY highlights are fabulous. Look, isn't that cute? They are fabulous. So if you see them for Ipsy, redeem your points for it. They're so good. Buy it as an add-on. It's going to last you forever. Beautiful highlight. Anyways, that's my video. I'm actually going to see you in like an hour, but you don't know that because you'll probably see this video now tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to have some videos coming up this week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye. Love you.